Gibraltar 0, Turkey 3. Yes, we why football here, and my country, Turkey, managed to beat Gibraltar, but boy, was it not easy. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing on my road to 600. I do a lot of football videos. Internationally, I'd cover Turkey because that's my country, and then of course, in the Premier League, I do all range of teams, but mostly centered around Arsenal. So yeah, we won 3-0 Turkey, but boy, it was tough, man. And to be honest, it shouldn't be tough. We're playing Gibraltar, like they've literally got a population of around 40,000 people. Like their whole country can fit into the Emirates Stadium, and you have thousands of seats spare. You can't lose or draw to a team like that. It's unbelievable. Look at when the team sheets come out. Look at the gulf of class of the players. Like we've got international proper footballers that play for proper good teams. Yazıcı, Çelik won the French league. You've got players that actually can play football. Ayhan, Soyuncu, like international players. They've got a bunch of like farmers, plumbers, butchers, whatever. They've got flipping little TJ the bar up front, and he's somehow managing to bully Soyuncu and stuff. Like, how does that make any sense? Like, there's meant to be a golf in quality, and we're making it hard on ourselves. Honestly, just no excuse not to win this game for at least 4 or 5-0. Like, it's not a case of whether you beat Gibraltar. It's not at the start. You don't go, we should beat them, draw to them, lose to them. You go, how many do we beat them by? It should be a goal difference game. This should be one to run up the numbers. Just run up. Now, let's boost our goal difference by 4 today, lads. Let's boost it by 5. Honestly, the 3-0 reflection, I know the stats say one thing, 21 shots, 9 on target, 75% possession, but come on, man, we're playing Gibraltar. It's the equivalent of a Premier League team playing like a Vanarama conference team. It's the golfing quality is there for us all to see. And to be honest, it took Hakan coming on at half-time to actually change the game. It shouldn't take him coming on for us to actually play football properly. And obviously, once we scored one, great goal, by the way. Great goal, literally top of the net. Their keeper was actually having a blind. He turned into Manuel Neuer this game. Like, he managed to save a penalty after 2 minutes from Enes Ünal. It was a bit of a poor penalty, but it was still a great save. And then we just couldn't really have many chances. He had no chance on the goal we scored, honestly. But it took 54 minutes. It should not take 54 minutes to score a goal against these lot. But we did score, and then Hakan scored a long shot after that, and then Karaman finished it off in the 83rd minute. It was a 3-0 win. So it was comfortable by the end of it, but at one point in that match, especially throughout the first half, I was thinking, is it going to be one of those games? And we've not managed to beat Gibraltar, the team that's got 0 points this whole tournament so far. In 4 games, they've scored 2 goals, I think, and not collected a single point. Well, we're going to be the ones to gift it to them, like we gifted Montenegro a couple of days ago. That we gifted Latvia last time we played the international games. But we did win the end, and that's what happens. I want special mention to number 17, Kalaja. This brother should never play football again, man. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen him play, and he is awful. There's one thing he did in the first half that I will never forget this. You can remind me in 15 years, I'll remember this moment. The ball goes through to him. He's offside for us anything, but he doesn't know this. This man is in front of the goal, and he slices this so high. Not only does it leave the stadium, I'm confident it leaves the whole country of Gibraltar. This football that he slices in Spain somewhere. Because he's in front of the goal, and he just slices it miles over. Like, come on, man, you're a professional footballer. You can't miss that bad as a professional footballer. Like, how does that make any sense? Einstein doesn't mess up 2 + 2. Why are you messing that up as a professional? But, look, he was so bad that the key, flipping Şenol Güneş, he needs to go, by the way. He needs to get fired after the atrocious Euro 2020. He put him left back by the second half. He was like, nah, we do not want you playing forwards. He pulled Zeki Çelik out and played him left back and Mert Mulder, who was our left back, at right back. But yeah, we did win 3-0 at the end of the day. That's what matters. The result matters, but not confident in it because we've got Netherlands in a couple of days' time, on Tuesday, I believe. If we play like this against Netherlands, we're getting smoked. We're going to get absolutely gunned down because Netherlands are actually a decent football team, and we're going to Holland to play them. Don't get me wrong, we beat them. I think it was 4-2 in the first game of the actual whole qualifying tournament when Burak Yilmaz had pulled an absolute worldie, harnesses in a Cristiano Ronaldo or whatever, and just absolutely banged a hat-trick against them. But it's a different kettle of fish, and they got Van Dijk back. So we need to be on top form to beat Netherlands. Top form. I think it will suit us playing Netherlands because I've noticed we are very much a counter-attacking football team. Very much. We struggled against Montenegro and Gibraltar today because when we're asked to break teams down, when we're asked to be the aggressors, we struggle a lot. We find out, I don't know what it is, right? We've got decent players on the football pitch. It's just we can't break teams down. When it comes to us like actually counter-attacking with pace, we do alright. We do decent, to be fair. So I think Netherlands will be way different type of game to this. I feel like it could be better in terms of we'll have to rely on our counter-attack, and we've actually got a solid defence, so that should work out. But it'll also be harder because Netherlands, if we play like this against Netherlands, it's peaked the other direction. It's 3-0 to them. So we need to fix up our form. But after the first 5 games, so halfway done of the tournament, we are in first position. So there's only so much complaints I can do. 11 points out of 15, it's decent. Like, if you offered me that at the start, I would have taken that every day of the week. 11 points, we're top. There's only so much complaints I can give. But the performances, do they warrant 11 points? Not necessarily. Especially the last couple games, last 3 games, in fact. But we did win. The keeper, Chuckered, I'm going to give him I'm going to give him a 6, actually, because he pulled a world of the save from little TJ. So basically, this geez, at the start of the second half, the Gibraltar came out, and this TJ the bar guy whipped it, and at first I thought he hit the post. He did hit the post, don't get me wrong. The keeper, with his right hand, I don't know why he went with his right, because it was on the left side, pulled a worldie of a save to tip this onto the post. Absolute golden save. And that, because if we went 1-0 down, I think that was it, to be honest. Because they would have just sat on this. They would have parked the bus. So yeah, 6 for the keeper, because that was a worldie save. Zekicek got pulled at half time. I'll give him a 5, to be fair. He didn't really do much wrong, but like, he didn't do anything right, to be fair. It was more of an attacker than a defender. Carnahan, I'll give a 6. Sorinja, I'll give a 6 as well. But the bar did kind of like he had a couple of chances on them, but for the most part, they were solid. We didn't concede any goals, so decent. Mads, he played the full game. I'll give him a 6 as well. They didn't do amazing, but it is what it is. Like, he did this thing. Karaja, the number 17 geezer that sliced it into Spain, I'm giving him a 3. Like, they put him left back by the end of it. He was awful. Who's this? Was that Tunjai? Number 14, was that what was his name? Tunjai? I can't remember him, man. Was he playing? I can't remember him playing. I think he had one shot that went over the bar. I'm going to give him a 4 because I don't remember him playing. Kokchu, played alright, to be fair. I mean, I remember him fouling Geese and getting a yellow for that, but I'll give him a 3 as well. And then number 21, don't even remember him playing as well, to be fair. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. The ball went to him, and he's miskicked the football, and it just went out. So I have to give him a 3 for that, because that's poor as a fresh footballer. NS Ulan, I'll give a 3, because he did miss a penalty. He made a couple of good runs, but his passes were a bit off. And then Yusuf Yosaju, I'm going to have to give him a 4, because, he played the full game. He had some moments, but in the first half, he was the main player we looked at to do something, and he did absolutely nothing. Hakan Calhanoglu, I'll give an 8, because he actually changed the football game. He scored a goal, couple of nice passes. I'll have to give him an 8 for that, because he actually changed his game, as I said. Halil off the bench as well, he did score, so I'll give him an 8. And Karaman, I'll give a 7, because he looked quiet, but he did manage to score. So yeah, Turkey do win 3-0. Let me know your thoughts of the game in the comment section down below as a Turkey fan, neutral fan, or Gibraltar fan. If there's one of you 37k fan population down there, let me know, because honestly, I can't believe we almost dropped points to you lot. But yeah, I've been White Football. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing my road to 600. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.